Yeah, so
I don't know how
I
much
mean,
gold goes for.
yeah, I feel like the most interesting decision on Tron is when you go for disc, like because I feel like
Yeah.
other than that you just play it like, oh you shoot the ramp and go for the Cora combo to the side ramp and then go for the end of the line, but
Yeah. We'll see. Okay,
yeah,
how does one achieve light cycle multi-ball in this game? I'm just so glad Game Time is the one asking. So, we want to go for him. There are 6 main shots. I don't think we have a screen pointer. So bear with me. There are 6 shots. They are the squares with what appears to be a motorcycle. It is called a light cycle in Tron. Very exciting. Only 4 are required to light multi-ball on the scoop.
For the first time through.
For the first time through, that is correct. So it'll be interesting to see what people plunge for. There's a skill
Yeah.
shot on the scoop. Ooh.
Whoa, whoa.
That is loud. Where's Michael? Okay.
Is it loud?
Yeah.
I think we're good now. I turned it down a bit. Yeah.
Okay. So, light cycle. We'll see what he plunges for. There's a skill shot on the
Yeah,
scoop.
yeah.
Okay, he
Usually a
opted
hard
full
plunge will give you the right one, which is not the
Yeah.
hardest shot, but probably the second hardest shot after the gem one. But
Yeah, it's nice to get it out of the way
Yeah.
because with the full plunge, it just hits the post, it catches the spinner, and that counts as the right orbit. That is 1 shot down for light cycle. Somehow he got the left orbit too. Okay, so he just needs 1 more shot. That's a very fast light cycle light. So he's got left orbit, left ramp, Quora shot, and the right orbit.
looked like he was going for gem from that side ramp. Like it's hard to hit from a fast moving ball, but when it's going slow with the upper flipper, you'll see people shoot early to try to go for like the higher upper flipper shot.
All right, and the gem gives the bonus multipliers as well.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
nice of you to answer that instead of spreading rumors. Okay.
Yeah. This game's pretty bouncy too. Yellow flipper rubbers.
Oh yeah. Yes, this is the one from Lynn's Arcade. Oh. He got a light cycle shot spotted off the scoop. Apparently the game is not in turning mode. I did not realize that. They did mention something about extra ball being turned off after yesterday. I never saw an extra ball, so didn't realize it. Okay, so he's doing well. Super jackpot already.
Okay, he
ball
did get
save.
that back.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna,
Working on Quora as well. You can get Quora lit while in light cycle multi-ball. Pretty short. Got a few jackpots.
Yeah, so Cora and light cycle sack. Cora is that shot just, you see the green light just to the right of the left ramp. And if you shoot that a bunch, you will light Cora multi-ball. And you get light cycle and Cora will go together. Disc is kind of on its own island, like the center shot there.
Yeah, but, Zac, he should be feeling good. He's 1 shot away from Cora. And that could be a long playing multi-ball with the Add-A-Ball.
What were you doing with the scoop feed on this? I was holding it up. Usually
I got lucky. I kinda,
usually it was, the sling was not quite as sensitive on some, and it usually wouldn't fire the sling if you just held up the flipper.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of...
I would not do that.
I was like trying to live catch it. Kind of had to flail away. It was just working out. Again, that game shouldn't have happened. My qualifying game. Okay, so...
Yeah, the side ramp was very nice on this game. I only played it once in qualifying and had like 40 million, and most of my points were from end of the line jackpots. I think I had it up like 2 or 3 and had a bunch of them.
Oh, okay. That's great. Yeah, I never broke like a million. Okay, he's opting for a short plunge as well instead of going for light cycle progress with a full plunge. Bob Matthews playing. What a guy.
Yeah, I always go for the hard plunge if I don't have the right shot, because it's not a shot I shoot normally otherwise.
Absolutely. Okay, so he's got left ramp, side ramp, 2 more for light cycle. Yeah, and it looks like there's no Cliffy on the scoop, so it like actually will
No, the
land
scoop
in
scoop was easier than a lot of. The dead bounce, as you can see, is not very safe from the scoop.
Light cycle gloves, but only 1 lanyard today.
Oh, yeah.
All right, getting this progress as well. Five to go. Cora and Light Cycle as well.
Yeah, I got the disc from the upper flipper. And
very nice.
backhands the left ramp, too.
He's doing everything. He's working the in lanes as well, getting clue progress.
So I think a little tidbit of knowledge that I didn't know for a long time. If you go through that that in lane to the right of Flynn's arcade and then hit the Tron targets, it'll give you the credit for the full bank.
Okay, I did not know that. Does that work on the limited edition as well, where it's?
I am not positive on that.
Okay, that would.
I would assume
wonderful.
so, but I mean, there's not a ton different from the limited edition, right? It's mostly it's drop targets instead of the stand-up. So
yeah, on the
that does make the
target
gem a little bit harder because on a lot of pros you can bank the gem shot from the stand-ups, which you can't really do on this. But
yeah, all right. Well, again, he should be feeling good. He's got Light Cycle ready. He was opting for the short plunge last time for the scoop. That would be good here for an immediate multi-ball.
Yeah. So. And I guess there's an additional multi-ball from shooting a lot of ramps, spelling Daft Punk. Did you get to that in your game, or?
No.
I've never played it, but I mean, I've only played a handful of games on LE, but.
All right. Tony is opting for a short punch as well. He was the #2 score on this game, so he knows what he's doing. He plays.
I mean, yeah. Every time I watch Tony play, like he's really good. We're probably way better than I am, but like he always makes decisions that I would never make, but they work for him.
Yeah, I have to say he is the only player I have seen tilt on a cup holder.
All right, you have to tell the story.
It was at Lynn's Arcade. I think it was. I don't remember. It was some EM. Bunch of drop targets. I didn't narrow it down at all. Just walked away. Ball was over, but he needed the cup holder and claimed it was not part of the original game. I think I have to side with him.
I have to side with him that a lot of the tilts are too tight there.
Oh, there you go. But great player. Let's see. So,
yeah, and his son's also playing. Very good player as well.
He got 42 million on Tron already. They know what they're doing. Pin gulp, more like pin goof, perhaps. All right, Cora is ready. Nice dead bounce. Again, it's fast. It's hard to come to a cradle. And he did it anyways. What a guy.
All right, yeah, so Cora multi-ball. Big thing is the recognizer, that big thing in the center that just raised up, you get out-of-balls from that if you hit it 3 times. So you definitely want to make sure you get that because it always sucks when you play Cora and don't get an out-of-ball. You feel really dumb. But
absolutely. So there we go. Got the first out-of-ball. There is another one. I think 3 more hits on the disc.
Yeah. And, yeah, so...
Short ball save.
So jackpots for the Cora shot, and super jackpot is the gem shot in Cora. Oh, he had a slow moving ball at the upper flipper, which is always good for the gem. It's tough to hit from a fast moving ball, but
occasionally you might get it on auto plunge actually.
Oh yeah, if it just plunges just right and hits the switch.
Yeah.
No, some people are good at like. Do you ever try to plunge it? I've never tried it much, but I know you can plunge it.
Yeah, I never go for it. Although, I would always full plunge. And then I usually go for the other skill shots. Different decisions. It's working out.
Yeah.
So
and
now he's got full cradle.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, you can build towards and start actually light cycle in this. So I think ideal would be to light it, I think, and start it afterwards, and then build towards Cora.
That was a great demonstration of the disc grip. Incredible. Okay. Again, good ball.
Pretty tilty game, as you can see.
Yeah. Again, pretty close. He's got gem and right orbit left for another light cycle.
Which you can get the right orbit on the plunge. Usually it's not 100%, but most games, if you plunge hard, you just get
He's feeling ambitious. He could hold the left flipper for a super skill shot gem. Or he could just plunge it directly. So many options.
And I know Zac used to own this game as well. And LA as well.
Oh, really? Okay. It's odd help out. Light cycle, he's got a couple shot. Oh, 3. Wow. So he got gem already. Left ramp, Cora. Let's see here. Almost gets the left orbit.
Ooh, tough train.
Again, if he plunges, he should get light cycle it. All right.
All right, yeah, Bob can, depending on how he plunges, can plunge light cycle here.
Yeah, that's what he did last time, and he does it again.
Yeah.
Incredible. 100%.
And yeah, I don't remember if he was close to core or not.
I think he got a couple. Let's see. See if we get some end of the lines.
But yeah, jackpots in light cycle are just combos. So like I think the super is like comboing 3 light cycle shots. I think the like light is solidly you either have to do 3-way combo or maybe
Right.
like or 3 2-way combos.
Yeah, it looks like he just got the super there from left ramp Cora. I don't know if it's like a double super if you do the 3-way combo. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so it's just flashing, right? So he didn't get full credit. So I think you have to do 3 of those to get it solid, or a 3-way combo.
Gotcha. And that was actually, again, it wasn't too long, but he got.
Okay, he has
great
core
scoring out of
lit
it.
now, so he's in good shape.
Ooh. Okay. So he's already second place with bonus. He's probably first. Great points per flip. Again, working the in lanes for clue. It's kind of incidental mode.
So
nice.
when you got Portal in your game, did you how many modes did you have to finish in CS Simulation?
It wasn't too many. It was, I think, Gem, Zeus, and Disc.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe I survived Zeus.
Did you did you hit the stand-ups or go for right orbit and then the scoop?
Is that a thing? Right orbit scoop scores Zeus?
Yeah, so in CS Simulation, the right orbit and then the scoop will give you credit for 1 shot.
I did not know that.
Which in Gem is only 1 shot, so a lot of times that's easier than shooting the Gem shot. But
okay, good to know. And here, Cora, he's got both data balls, I guess.
yeah.
More ball save. Wow. Oh, okay. And the return from the left ramp is scary.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, again, tight tilt. Just 1 danger. Who picked Tron? That was Zac Wollons, as he is player 1. Again, pretty close to light cycle again. Just needs gem.
Oh, we have a large wizard in the chat. I wonder if there are any huge wizards in the chat.
I don't know. Wow. Again, I cannot believe the disc grip.
Yeah.
It just launches them.
So what's the... He'll just need gem for CS Simulation, which is...
Yeah,
always,
and, you know, I don't know how many times he's hit it already.
yeah,
We'll see. And again, with disc, you want to be careful. You want to make sure you have a ball cradled in case you lose the other, because you can restart this multi-ball.
I don't think Bob's cradling balls.
You know what?
It's working for him, though.
Yeah. Let's see here.
He has a restart here if he hits it.
And he nails it.
Nails it, yeah.
Still working the in lanes, despite being in multi-ball. Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, nails the gem.
1 more for gem. That's another
Okay.
light cycle lit as well. So
Oh, yeah, so
it's doing good.
start light cycle.
Just barely misses the scoop early.
Backhand's
Gets a
it,
backhand.
nice.
I like it. Again, working the in lanes in multi-ball.
Yeah, so he needs 1 gem, which is hard to go for, but that'll give him CS Simulation. But,
That would be worthwhile.
no, yeah, certainly I'd be trying for it from the upper flipper at this point.
Oop. Okay. Let's see if he goes for end of line. Nice.
We actually haven't seen a ton of end lines this game.
850.
Oh, yeah, only 850. So combos build it. You can get it pretty big.
Yeah, it was a 2-way there. It was the right orbit to side ramp.
So actually, like my default thing I do when the ball's on the right flipper, I usually go left ramp to Cora to the side ramp, which I don't think we've seen a ton of people going for this game.
Yeah. And again, we're not really getting a reliable outlane.
So yeah,
handle.
great ball from Bob. Like
Absolutely.
that probably would have been a top, like, even after ball 2, probably like top 20, 25 score.
I believe so. I think 40 million was about where you want to be. And again, opting for a short plunge. One shot away from light cycle again.
NT hits, always with the jokes.
Yes, absolutely. I can't remember the exact word. So funny. Yeah, I think you guys got it right exactly. All right, so one more for light cycle. I thought he already had one more. One more, perhaps.
Maybe it's doing that Bowen thing where it tricks you into thinking it's. Or no, he always says like 3 more, right, on the tutorials.
To make you think, oh, yes.
Yeah, like, so it's not the pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's maybe the pinball programmers always want to say 1 more to make him, to put the pressure on always.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Okay, so Zac back up again. 2 more for light cycle. Going for the short plunge again. Is that a thing? Is there like a super short plunge skill shot? The left ramp is blinking excitingly. And I don't know why.
Yeah, I think
And it just timed
if
out.
you don't shoot the scoop and it goes through that Tron lane, then the left ramp becomes a skill shot.
Okay, cool. All right, so ends up with 13 million. 10 million ahead of second, 9 million ahead of fourth. In my hold. Second place at best. He won the last game, so he's.
And normally you're not feeling great with 13 million on Tron, but like there's a decent sized gap. Like these guys have to do something to catch him.
Yeah. But it's not unfeasible for a single multi-ball to do it. Okay. And
no ball save on this. Right?
He might end third. You never know. Okay, Bob Matthews again.
All right, Game Time Television team, the next pick.
Should
I'll tell Luke he has to pick Globetrotters next.
Yeah, all right. Game Time, which group would you like to pick Globetrotters? One second.
All right, yeah, Bob feeling pretty good. He probably wants a gem shot a lot here.
Absolutely. Just one more.
And
who cares?
Yeah, he's in good shape to win this game regardless.
It's looking good. Again, worst case scenario, Bob ends with second place.
All right, let me tell Luke he has to pick Globetrotters.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Luke's playing Star Trek. Let me go interrupt this ball to tell him he has to pick Globetrotters.
Good call. Okay, opting for, again, just flipping away out of the scoop kick out. One more for light cycle. Probably going to go left orbit. Oh, it was a good save.
Yeah. Like I said, he makes some odd decisions. It works out for him, but yeah.
Got third. So
yeah,
it was enough.
Yeah, so what do we have? We have Zac with 5 points, Bob with 4, Tony with 3, and Mike with 0. So Mike's in a bit of a hole. He probably needs to win his next 2 games, but